Hey guys, this week on Belly Strong, I have a weighted toning workout for you. This is not for those who are early postpartum, so perhaps you've already gone through our recovery plan or our diastasis recti repair series to build a good base before you start to add load. Let's begin with a little bit of a warm-up in standing. You're going to have 1 foot forward, sweep down, up and overhead, and switch. And here, we just want to be mobilizing and stretching out those hamstrings. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, open those legs up nice and wide. You're going to lunge to one side, reach towards the toe and twist. Other side, reach, twist. So you should be feeling a bit of an inner thigh stretch here, possibly a bit of a pull on the glutes and a stretch through that torso. 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee up to the chest, straighten that knee and switch. Up, extend. You don't have to get that knee completely straight. You're just straightening it as much as you need to feel a bit of a hamstring pull. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on shoulders and circle those elbows backwards for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finally we've got a quad stretch here. Grab one foot, pull it for a couple seconds and then switch. Keep the pelvis slightly tucked under and knees together. 4, 3, 2, and whoop, almost losing my balance. 1. All right, head over to your weights. So we're using a pair of dumbbells today. Start light. If this is your first time doing this workout, I've got about 4 or 5 kilos on each side. And we're going to start with a front squat. Up on the shoulders and you're squatting down and up. We've got 20 of these. I'm going to turn to the side. You're sitting back into your heels, squeezing the glutes as you come up, down and up. 10. So there should be very little weight on those toes. You can go faster than me or slower than me, but concentrate on that form. We've got 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One leg forward, one leg back. It's a staggered deadlift. So you're up on your toes on the back, front knee is slightly bent, and you're hinging down, coming up, down, and up. 15 on each leg. This is a build up to eventually what will become a single leg deadlift. This is number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and switch. One leg forward, one leg back. Slight brace in that core, shoulder blades down the back, hinge forward and come up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give that glute a squeeze as you come up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. We've got some lunges here with a forward arm raise. It looks like this. Lunge back, arms come forward, and we switch. We've got 20 of these. If it's a bit too much to lift those arms straight forwards, then what you can do is turn it into a bicep curl. Here. 10 to go. So this should get your heart rate up a little too. Try not to let those shoulders come up by the ears. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're into a bit of an interesting one. So you're going to hinge forward almost into a deadlift position, and you're going to come up, thrust the legs forwards as you rise up onto the toes. So deadlift, come up, hips forwards, up on toes. 20 of these. This is number 6. Breathe. You can use that exhale as you come up. 9 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Take a short break. Grab a sip of water if you need to. That is our leg set, and we're going to go through those one more time before we move onto some abs and arms. So when you're ready, get those weights back up. We begin with those front squats, 20, and off we go. As you sit back, so you want to pretend you're sitting back into a chair, but we don't want to be arching the back too much or sticking out that butt too much. It's a fine balance. If you can, try to touch the elbows to your knees. 10 to go. Exhale as you come up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Staggered deadlift here. One leg forward, one leg back, slight bend in the front knee, down, come up. You should feel this working the hamstrings of the front leg. This is number 8. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. If you can't make it to 15 reps, just do as many as you can, focusing on doing it well. You may see that one leg is better than the other. My right side is always the dodgy side. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Come back, feet together. We've got a lunge with a forward raise or a bicep curl. 20. And I'm just going to focus on breathing here. So forgive me if I don't talk much. Halfway, 10 to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Deadlift into calf raise, bending down, come up, squeeze the glutes up onto the toes. 15. Keep some tension through those abs. That's number 10, 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a bit of a break. We're going to move onto some arms here. Couple deep breaths. Fix your hair if you need to. And we're going to begin with a bicep curl into an overhead press. And once again, we have 15 of these. So soften those knees, there's a slight bend here. Shoulder blades down the back. We curl, press up, bring it back down to the sides. As those weights go overhead, try not to let those ribs pop out or that lower back arch. We want to try keep those ribs flat. This is number 7. 8, 9, 10, 5 more to go. Keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and this is the last one. We've now got a tricep row, once again 15 reps. So hinge forwards. So you're in this position, soft knees, shoulder blades down the back. Try not to stick that butt out, but we've got those abs engaged and we extend through those arms. Hold it for a split second here before slowly coming back in. Feel the muscles between the shoulder blades working. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. From here, arms in. You're going to come out, lift it up, and back down, out and up, slowly back down. If it's a bit too much to go that high, you can keep it low to start with. 10 of these, because that rotation can sometimes be quite tricky. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop one weight down. We only need a single weight for this next one. We've got 20 reps of an overhead press. So you're going to grab your weight, pop it on one shoulder, and it comes up and over to the other side. Trying not to let the trunk sway. 2, 20 reps. This is 9, and 10. 10 to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Shake out those shoulders. Often we can get those, or those shoulders can start to come up. So loosen everything out. We've got another set of those. So grab those weights. Bicep curl into overhead press, nice soft knees. And we go 1, 2. Make sure those ribs aren't flaring. Keep them locked down. 5. Remember, 15 reps or as many as you can do with good form. If this is too easy for you, step up the weight. And you can also have, if you have multiple dumbbells, lighter weights for the arm exercises and go heavier for the legs. 10, and I'm feeling that burn now. 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. All right, let's head into those tricep rows. Starting with elbows bent to extend, hold for a split second, come back in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This exercise is going to be slightly different. We're going to reverse directions. So instead of going out first, what we're going to do is go up to the side, rotate, and then come back down. 10 of these. And as you can see, I'm keeping it quite low because I'm getting quite fatigued. I don't want to compromise form. So if you can't get up here, keep it low and gradually work up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop one weight. Alternating overhead press. Start on one side, push up over to the other for 20. Ribs flat. 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Once again, take a bit of a break if you need to. Have a sip of water. We're going to move into some ab exercises next. And we're going to start in standing before moving down to the mat. So standing exercises are a great way to start ab work before you start on the floor. So if you have a diastasis recti or an abdominal separation, standing ab work can be a great place to start before heading for higher load down on the floor. We've got weights on the shoulders. It's a front squat into an oblique twist. Down. So we're getting a little bit of legs again and glutes, but we're also bringing in those abs. We've got 20 of these. This is number 8. 10. 10 to go. 9. 8. 7. If those arms are killing you because of what we just did, bring them down and really focus on driving the knee up. 3, 2, 1. One weight down. Keep a hold of one weight. We've got some eccentric abs here. One hand on the head, ribs locked down or flat, but you're not over gripping here. You're bending down to one side. Think of the obliques pulling you up, and it's a slow downward movement. So imagine you're counting 3, 2, 1, and then come up. And think of the abs pulling you up, not the back. We've got 15 of these on each side. This is number 9. 10. 11. Try not to come forward or go back. 13. 14. And 15. Switch over to the other side. Shoulder blades down the back, ribs flat, tension through abs. Slowly down, squeeze back up. Use that exhale as you come up to help activate those abs and those obliques. Slowly down and up. This is number 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's move on to the mat from here. And don't mind me fixing up my mat. Once again, you'll just need one dumbbell here. And you're coming into a side plank. You have 2 options here. You can do a kneeling plank hold, or you can come up into a full plank here. Or you can go somewhere in the middle with one leg straight, other leg in front of you, and hold here. But whichever one you're choosing, we've got a 30-second hold with that weight up here. Once again, we're not letting the ribs flare out, we're tucking them in. We've got a little bit of a tuck under with that pelvis to help engage those abs. And you're not sinking down, you're pushing up. We've got about 12 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch over to the other side. So you may want to start off easy and then see if you can go harder on the next set. But let's go somewhere in the middle for this side. And up, weight up, and we breathe. So try not to shallow breathe here. We still want nice deep breaths. And you're breathing into the back. So imagine the ribs in your back expanding as you take a breath in and out. 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. We're in a sitting position now, and you're going to use one single dumbbell again. Round the spine, so you're tucking under with that pelvis, flattening or bringing those ribs down. And we've got a row to either side. The stronger you get, the lower you can go. We've got 20, we're already halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down, shake out those arms. You know the drill by now. We've got one more set of those ab exercises. So let's grab both those weights. We're starting with front squat into that oblique twist. Weights up, and we go down, knee drives across, and we're going knee to opposite shoulder. So they're coming together. Exhale as you drive that knee up. Halfway there. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One weight down. Eccentric obliques. Obliques are a really important muscle to heal that abdominal separation after having a baby. Slow down over 3 counts and come up. And up. Remember, you're not coming forward or leaning back. Imagine you're in between 2 brick walls. And instead of crunching down, think about going down almost over a ball. So it's an up and an over movement. And then we come back up. We want to stay long rather than scrunching. 5. And you should feel those obliques working more if you do that. 2, 1. Switch over to the other side. Relax those shoulders, flatten those ribs, up and over. Abs bring you back up. Control that lower. Keep it going. We've only got a few more exercises left for today. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and relax down to the mat. Last 2 exercises. Let's head into or get into that side plank. Remember, you've got 3 options. Let's see if we can go for a full plank on this set. 30-second hold. Now think about your bottom leg driving into the mat, almost as if you're trying to push that leg away from you, and you'll feel those side hip muscles or those side glutes activate. Push out of that shoulder, try not to sink. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, switch. Whichever level you choose, come up, and we hold for 30. And remember, nice deep breaths here. We're not shallow breathing. We're breathing into our back here as we maintain ab tension.
15 seconds gone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. We've got our final exercise here into some rows. Grab that weight, tuck under, but we're not rounding that upper body, and we row from side to side. There's a twist of the upper body, but the knees stay relatively still. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. That is it. So I hope you felt like you've hit all those main body areas. We're going to stretch out a bit now. So have those hands behind you. Push that chest out. Open up that chest and just give me a few breaths here. Slowing that heart rate back down. One more breath. Cross one leg over into a glute stretch and then sit up a bit. You should feel that buttock muscle stretch out. And continue to breathe here, breathing into the backs of the ribs. Other side. Sit up tall, stretch out that glute. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up into a kneeling position here. One leg forward, slight tuck under with the pelvis, and stretch forward into a hip flexor stretch. Just hold and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. We're not letting those abs go. We're keeping them engaged here to protect that lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do something we did in the beginning, side lunge with a rotation. So bend down to one side and reach up. And then switch. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Come up into standing, feet a bit wide, and just give me a nice side bend. Hold here as you breathe into the side here or into your waist. Feel those muscles stretch with each breath. Other side, and reach. Last breath. And come up. Workout done. I hope you've enjoyed that today. If you have, give this video a like or leave a comment in the comment section below. Head over to the Belly Strong channel for way more workouts and resources, and the Belly Strong website for more info on pelvic physiotherapy. I'll see you again soon.